Oh, it's already going down in the big 2026. CAMRON tired of J. Cole and he's exposing him for the lies, taking him to court. J. Cole is getting Drake's legal team. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I just want some raps, but we here to cover this. So, if you've known what's been going on, CAMRON is suing J. Cole. And we're going to go back to where it started and how it started, but a new clip just came out where CAMRON's actually going further into this and exposing some apparent lies that J. Cole might have told. And we're going to look into the whole J. Cole is using Drake's legal team for this. So let's go to the first clip where this started. Shout out to on Flea TV, which is CAMRON's show. Talk with Flea. Let's get to it.
You suing J. Cole?
This music is hilarious.
Because I got questions about that. Okay. Well, J. Cole, that's the prodigal son from North Carolina. Why are you suing J. Cole, my nigga?
That's the prodigal son from North Carolina. Why are you suing J. Cole? Yo, whoever put this wacky 90s kids adventure movie music behind it, this mischievous Home Alone music behind this, you scored it well. You ever put this Halloween Town music behind this, man? This is where they're sneaking to get the book of Esmeralda. This is where you're sneaking.
He don't bother nobody? I don't want to answer. Okay. All right, but
Cam might be one of the funniest. He's always just, no matter how you feel about Cam, no matter what he does, win, lose, or draw, agree, like, love, or hate, he is one of the most naturally hilarious people in hip-hop. He's always been that way. Since Killer Season. Since before that, but I knew that since Killer Season.
We'll just answer this. He's on his way of being a rap legend. That don't make you just want to be like, nah, you know what? Let bygones be bygones, or whatever the case may be. TMZ is right? That you suing him?
I think J. Cole is definitely going to be a rap legend. 100%, definitely.
Then you don't get a pass? All right, man. Y'all see? I be trying.
Man, that early 2000s, 90s mischievous, that Jumanji music, I loved it. So, that was him announcing or making the announcement or kind of confirming that there was something going down. He didn't really say too much. Now, CAMRON has came out and actually furthermore elaborated on what was going down and why this is happening. So, there's the Drake lawsuit, there's the da-da-da-da, rapper suing, da-da-da-da, but this is a bit different. This isn't for a diss track that you participated in. This isn't for, this is something a little different. Now let's see what Cam really got to say.
Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word. And I know everybody's busy and everybody has things to do, but if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I got to do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said,
okay, so that's a common thing. Verse for verse, trade for trade. I still do that to this day where sometimes it doesn't make sense to charge somebody where you can maybe get more benefit or more help out if y'all just kept working with each other. So that's actually a very common way. Sometimes you don't even get like the labels involved and stuff, just some real stuff. But the problem with this be, especially if you don't have no paperwork, but you know, your word is illegal binding in states. So I don't know if it's all states, but there are states where, and I think it's a lot of states, if not all, where your word is a legal binding contract. So he's just said like, you know, I helped you out. I gave you a verse. I'm assuming you didn't charge. He didn't charge, and we're going to do a verse for verse. So
cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating, but he's like the shock rain right now. And, you know, the moon got aligned with the stars. And, you know, when I write, I put my all into it.
The shock say right now. CAMRON is stupid, bruh. The shockers. Whoever's editing these Talk with Flea clips, you cooking right now. You been cooking. Boy, why they got him looking like, why they got Lenny Kravitz up there? AI done turned that boy to Lenny Kravitz Marley, didn't he?
You know, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that
you
verse.
called me twice to do something, and I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you ain't want to send me a record. You want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I say, you know what? Forget the record. Let's do an interview. Bet I got you. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there.
Okay, so basically it's feeling like J. Cole is giving him the runaround. And somebody who, you know, it's crazy that Cam goes through this too, and people go, because just I have PTSD as an up-and-coming artist, or when I was just on my local level with nobody. Like, this doesn't happen to me no more, but like, I mean, if y'all know my history with Dax, this is literally like when Dax wouldn't promote the song after he even charged me a specific fee to promote it, and still didn't promote it. So he charged me for the song, video, and promotion, and didn't promote it. So I get aggy with stuff like this, where I just be like, bro, why you ain't just do this for the dude? Come on, Cole. Why you ain't just do this, bro? You know, there's no reason you couldn't have just jumped in there, did your little interview with him, and went your way, especially if you gave him your word, especially if it would be one thing if CAMRON was just chasing him around like, yo, help me out. CAMRON already did what you wanted for him. When it was your time, he came and showed out. Don't use I'm bigger than you, my time, because it makes it feel like you're saying your time is more valuable, and that's not fair. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is, even if you want to just do it on some clout hip-hop, we love hip-hop, this is still CAMRON, Dipset CAMRON. This is still Killer Cam. So this is still paid in full Cam. This is Rico. So
cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool. Now we're going to do it in October. All right, I'll call you back in October.
Run around.
Yo, what's up? Oh, man, Killer, you say I tell you October, you call October, huh, nigga?
Yeah. That's how you know somebody don't want to do this. Hey, man, when I say, it'd be the same person that be like, man, listen, I need some money, dog. I'll pay you back in 2 weeks. I promise I get paid in 2 weeks, bro. Listen, they'll be doing backflips. They shoot off fireworks to let you know when they gonna pay you back. They hit a whole Michael Jackson Motown 25 dance routine when it's about getting the money. I promise you, I swear on my, I'm gonna pay you. 2 weeks come by, you can hit them right on the day and be like, damn, man, you just hit me right on. Why you blowing on my phone? That's how they get. I hate that. Don't create a whole Ringling Brothers circus to get the money and to convince me how trustworthy you are to pay. And then when it comes to the date that you say I come there, now I'm the burden. How dare you? Now I'm on CAMRON's side now. Now I'm mad. Because now I'm going through my PTSD. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So now this is when all the beef is going on with Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it now because I don't feel like talking about that right now. I said, look, I'll do the interview. I won't even bring that up. He says, nah, I can't do no interview and not talk about it. All right, well, when can I get the interview?
That nigga said. I don't want to talk about that specifically. Okay, we don't have to talk about it specifically. I can't do an interview. He said, I can't do an interview because I don't want to talk about that specifically. He said, okay, we won't talk about that specifically. I can't do an interview without talking about that specifically. J. Cole sound like a janky promoter.
Yo, February, definite. February, I'm dead ass on February. February.
This how promoters be when you trying to get your back end.
Yo, what's up? Oh, shit. Yo, I'm still working, man.
Fuck this kid! Fuck you!
Not the Wings of Redemption clip. Oh, that's hilarious. So now apparently J. Cole is lawyering up. And people are saying he's getting Drake's lawyer, which is true, but it's also kind of, let me just read it. So according to the AI overlords, as of January 2026, reports indicate that J. Cole has retained Mitchell Silberg and Knupp, the same legal team representing Drake to fight a lawsuit filed by rapper CAMRON. So it sounds like, yeah, they went and got Drake's team, which he did, but it's more of I think this is like a UMG team that they use, because here you see, as UMG awaits the response from Judge Loretta on a voluntary dismissal, they're trying to get it dismissed. A notice of appearance was filed on Tuesday, January 27th with the attorney Samantha W. Franklin will be representing UMG Coal World Inc. So it's everybody. Mitchell and Knupp have also represented Drake and Post Malone in the past. So this is crazy. He's getting Drake's lawyers, and I'm not going to lie to you. It's sounding like Cam is right. It's sounding like Cam is right in this situation. If J. Cole lied, I mean, yeah, then you lied, brother. Then you gave him the Oli Wapti, and what is Cam supposed to do at this point? You know what I mean? He's not suing you for a battle. He's not suing you for some anti-hip-hop shit. Technically, what you did was anti-hip-hop because you gave him your word. You'd say you'd come and the verse for verse, trade for trade, and then not following through. That's super anti-hip-hop. In fact, that's so anti-hip-hop that that's the way that we try to subvent the record labels and keep it hip-hop. So we're not just, it's not about the money, it's about the art. So when you start doing that, you make the guardrail, you take away those guardrails, and what's CAMRON left to do? That's super anti-hip-hop. And it's still Rico, my nigga. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know if he has a case. I don't know if this will really happen, but I do think if J. Cole said that, that's kind of grimy if he did follow through. So